Okay everyone, today's officially my day one of trying to become an influencer and I'm so excited. I feel like 2024 is the year to do it, the year not to care what people think about you. So yeah, I just love creating content.
Get ready with me while I tell you about how I became an influencer and how I started working with massive brands. I get a ton of questions about how to get PR, so we're gonna talk about all of that because it's so much easier than you think. So I started my TikTok account about a year and a half ago.
Wake up, girlies. It's day one of me trying to become a full-time influencer.
What is up, everyone? My name is Carlos, aka C. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Appreciate everybody who's been watching my videos lately. All right, let's get into it. So today we're going to be talking about influencers and how they're a plague. There's way too many of them. The definition of influence is the capacity to have an effect on the character, development, or behavior of someone or something. Actors, athletes, artists, politicians have influence. The difference is, I say, actors, artists, athletes, politicians have earned that influence. They have things that society says are valuable: athletic skills, singing skills, artistic skills. Influencers just turn a damn camera on and they want you to watch them doing their stupid little TikTok dance, whatever that is. And they want you to listen to their beauty tips. They want you to genuinely be interested in their lives, but I personally don't think influencers deserve the attention that they get. They've done nothing except turn on a camera, do a little dance, say some dumb stuff, pull some pranks, and try to get attention. There's no skill to that. Anybody can do a dance. I can do stupid dance videos all day on my phone. That doesn't give people a reason to want to listen to me. This is one thing that, as a 36-year-old millennial, I freaking know because I'm older. Nothing is owed to you. Not attention, not money, not fame. Nothing is owed to you. I feel like influencers feel like the world owes them attention. No, we don't owe you anything. Let's continue. It seems like everybody wants to be an influencer, TikToker, YouTuber, social media star with 1 million followers. Everybody wants to be this in today's day and age. Everywhere you go, you'll find people recording silly videos, doing silly pranks, doing little dances on the street for views. This is where we're at in modern times, where we're just doing the stupidest stuff as a human race to try to get attention and try to get 15 minutes of fame. That's where we're at. I think a lot of influencers are talentless. It takes no talent to record a dumb dance video on your phone. And I think that's part of the appeal. Because it's so easy, anybody can do it. And it's kind of like a lottery, right? People are recording themselves, doing all this dumb crap, putting it up for views in hopes of getting noticed and becoming the next viral sensation. But it's dumb. They're not really cultivating any skills, reading books, learning how to rhyme, learning an art, learning something cool. It's pointless. I do YouTube, and I'll tell you this. YouTube is hard. I have to come up with a video idea, write a script, record, edit the video, and then put it out. It's a ton of work. I'm not just recording a dumb dance video on my phone to put up to TikTok because that's just way too easy and anybody can do it. I'll stick with the harder stuff. I'm gonna quote the great Ben Parker, Peter Parker's uncle from Spider-Man. With great power comes great responsibility. A lot of people look to influencers for advice, tips, guidance, but a lot of them are really young, in their late teens, early 20s, and 20s period, and they're not fit or qualified to give good advice. It's kind of like the blind leading the blind. They can't give you good advice. They're just mindless monkeys recording videos on their phone for attention. But I think there's a responsibility there. I think if you have a ton of people following your every move, every video you upload, you have some sort of responsibility. You can't just do whatever you want because there's a ripple effect, right? You're causing somebody to make a bad decision. Somebody's gonna go do something dumb because they saw you doing something dumb in a video. Like, there's cause and effect to everything in life. So I think with great power comes great responsibility. And a lot of influencers don't realize that they have so many people looking at them, looking to them for all this advice and all this guidance, and they fall flat on their face because they're not all there mentally, I say, and they're not all there maturity wise. Most of them are young. I am a 36-year-old YouTuber, y'all. I can give you better advice than a 20-year-old TikToker doing this. And I could probably dance better than a lot of them because I can dance. Let's continue. The other danger that I see with influencers is people wanting to also be like them. You see this person who maybe looks good, recording dumb videos on their phone and doing all this stupid crap, and then you say to yourself, oh, look at that person doing all this stupid stuff for views and they have a couple of 100,000 followers. I want to do that too. I don't know what the size of TikTok's user base is. Maybe in America, I'll put that up as a stat right now, but I think a lot of people are doing it just because somebody else is doing it and getting lucky, getting views, doing stupid stuff and getting a bunch of attention. But at the end of the day, what does that really do for the person doing these videos, right? Are they producing things of value to society? I say no. It's just mindless entertainment. There's nothing of substance. There's nothing of value, I say, in most of the content that's produced by influencers. So I see a problem in people wanting to copy influencers and trying to be like them. I don't watch influencers. I hop on TikTok to get reaction video material. But after that, I get the hell off, man, because I feel like my IQ drops every single second I have TikTok open. I personally don't want to be famous. I don't care about leaving my house and having a bunch of paparazzi there taking pictures of me. I like my privacy. I don't want to be famous. If I do become famous, I think I would struggle with fame because I like my privacy. I don't want people bothering me all the time for autographs, and I want to be able to go down the street and not have a bunch of people take pictures of me or watch my every single move. I like my privacy. I think a lot of people do YouTube, TikTok, Instagram so they can become famous. That's everybody's goal right now, is just to become famous, have 1 million followers and everybody watching your every move. No, I don't want you guys watching my every move. Let me tell you guys why I do YouTube. I do YouTube because I'm a talkative person. I like to talk. I'm a talker. So I like to talk to people and impart the wisdom that I have as a 36-year-old man to anybody who wants to listen to me. Another reason why I do YouTube is because I want to be a big brother figure to maybe younger guys who don't have somebody to get advice from. I'm an only child. I have an older brother, but from another mom, so he wasn't really in my life. So I didn't have anybody right there next to me or close to my age, maybe a little older, who gave me advice. I literally had to figure out everything on my own as an only child raised by 2 immigrant parents. I didn't have a big brother figure. So I try to be that to the younger guys that I know in my life and that I make friends with, or anybody here on YouTube who wants to hear me out and what I have to say. So those are the reasons why I do YouTube. Notice that I did not say because I want to be rich, famous, successful, yes, but I don't care about being rich or famous. I'll say it one more time. I like my privacy. I don't want anybody taking that away from me. While I prepared for this video, I came across a YouTube video titled, "Want to be famous? You are probably traumatized." And I saw a clip of Lady Gaga, which really opened my eyes. Let's play the clip.
I just sometimes feel like a loser still, you know? It's crazy because it's like we're at the garden, but I still sometimes feel like a loser kid in high school. And I just gotta pick myself up.
All right, and we're back. So that's Lady Gaga saying, I still sometimes feel like a loser kid in high school. So regardless of the fame, the money, the success, Lady Gaga still feels like a loser kid in high school. I think that's one of the reasons why she's famous. She propelled herself to be a musician and do all the things she does because she still feels like she's a loser, that she's worthless, that she needs success and fame for her to be fulfilled and happy inside. I think a lot of people are trying to become influencers for the same reason, because they're broken. They feel empty inside. They were never accepted by the people in their lives. They were never really loved. There are a lot of successful, famous, broken people, y'all. A lot of people reach the top because they're broken inside and there's nothing here. There's nothing really inside of them, or they're insecure and they want the whole world to recognize them and see them and tell them how good they are. There's an ugly side to success and fame that a lot of people don't want to accept or talk about. Andy Warhol in the late 1960s said, "In the future, everyone will be famous for 15 minutes." I think we're there right now. Everybody is trying to get famous, go viral, be seen and heard and watched by everyone. But I think what we have to ask ourselves is, what does that say about society? That we just have a ton of people trying to become famous. I think that there are a lot of broken people who want all eyes on them. They want to have the million followers. They want to be recognized by everyone. But at the end of the day, they want that because they feel like that's the only way that they can feel special, and that's the only way that they can be important. No, there's plenty of other ways that you can be important. So to hit you guys with something a bit Fight Club-esque, you are not the amount of people that follow you. You are not how many views you get. You are you, the person that you are when nobody's watching. And I think a lot of people think that becoming a famous influencer is going to cure all their problems and they're going to sleep well at night and they're going to feel happy with who they are. It's not. All right, my name is Carlos, aka C. Appreciate you all watching this video. If you liked this video, you'll also like this other video up on the screen. I will be back with more videos next week. See you guys soon.